Friends and family, I would like you to check out blackcommunityspeak.com. Now, blackcommunityspeak.com is a forum-based website, so something that's very simple, where you can get on, you can get off, get involved with a lot of topics. Now, Black Community Speaks is a place that's for Black men and women to talk about issues that's affecting the entire community. So on blackcommunityspeak.com, they talk about topics in the range of news, what's going on in society, relationships, technology, business, food and recipes, gaming, health and fitness, music, and many, many more. On Black Community Speak, it's a place where you can be safe to say what you want to say without the fear of big tech censorship. So make sure you head on over to blackcommunityspeak.com and sign up today.
What's up, y'all? No, I've been gone, but I've been in Punta Cana, okay? Hence my vacation hair and I am just burned, y'all. My whole face is burned. Look at this. I know, y'all say black people can't burn. I can because I'm French, okay? My daddy Geechee, okay? France, with green eyes, France. See, catch these brown eyes. My daughter has gray eyes, France. Okay, so I've been missing you guys. All right, y'all, let's get to the business. Y'all have been emailing, and let's see what it do. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what type of questions we need to answer, okay? I'm gonna go back as far as I can. To some of these questions. Okay, and don't forget I have my gavel. I'm waiting for my hot pink robe to come in. I will. Okay, so it's order in the court. It's going to be order in the court. You have order in my court. Okay. I don't want to have to get a little, I will throw you in contempt. I will hold people in contempt. And that's just what I will do. Okay? Don't try me. Okay? Unless you can buy me. Thank you. Okay? And let me explain something to you guys. This is me right here. Okay? This is me. Mr. Phil, he said, Allie, come on, man. You're closing up your personality, I need your personality, man. I said, okay, got it, and it took me a while to kind of find my groove. Too worried about what you guys say in the comments, but guess what? I don't care what you say in the comments because my manager said don't care about what you say in the comments. You're going to like it or you're going to keep going. So that's what it is. Thank you, Kel. I'm going to be me, okay? Like it or switch it, or I don't know what to tell you to do with yourself, honey, because you got to be seated in who you are, okay? You just got one life to live. Y'all need to be living it, okay? Child custody question, let's go. This question is from Houston, okay? But I'm going to I take questions from everywhere, okay? Make sure you email me, but this question is from Houston. All right. I'm looking for the numerical difference in overnights from standard to extended over the course of a year. What's the numerical difference in the standard possession and extended standard possession order in the court? Okay, listen up, gentlemen. A lot of jurisdictions, states, and otherwise are coming up with additional ways for you to get additional time with your children, and all you have to do is ask for it. What? Ask for it. Okay? Now, I didn't say call the Attorney General. That's not what I said. Okay? I said you're going to need to file this, a modification, and you're going to ask for this extended possession order or expanded possession order. You are allowed to have it by nature of the fact, okay, that you're the father. You use the paw, you get the time. Now, some of you guys have protective orders and things in place that may cause a little bit of a problem, but that can be overcome and you can still get that as well, okay? So don't worry about it. Go for it. That's what I want you to do. I want you to go for it. Okay. Expanded possession or extended possession is where the father gets the child every Thursday night overnight and has to return that child to school the next morning. Okay, this is how it is during school time. Has to return that child to school on Friday morning, okay? All right, that's every week. So the dad gets an overnight with the child versus just a couple of hours with the child per week. Then, first, third, and fifth, that dad gets that child just like he does every Thursday Thursday night, takes the child back to school. Friday morning, picks that child back up from school and keeps that child the whole weekend, returns that child to school on Monday. Now, these extended possession orders are fantastic. That's every other week. So every week you have your child at least one time overnight. Every other week you have your child multiple days, almost half the week. Okay? I argue that it's about a 47%, 53% possession order. 53% to the primary custody holder and 47, okay, to the non-primary. Okay? Guess what that means? Okay, it means you got to change up your joints, your duties and things of that nature. We'll talk about that another day, your duties and what you're able to do with that child. Okay, but it's about 47 to 53. I've heard 46-54. Okay, I've also heard 40-60. Guess what? We don't care. We don't care. We're gonna take it because you pay that same allotment of child support and you get the child more times. Now, people, say, oh, well, why didn't the child support go down? It can in certain instances, but you have to be you have to really be active and doing so much. And the court will take notice of that. And if the court believes that you're going to stop doing that, if they decrease your child custody, your your child support, they won't do it. Anyways, neither here nor there. Answering that question, that's exactly what it is, she or sir. It's going to be about a 47-53, okay, a 46-54, 40-60, who cares? It's a bunch of time. It's almost half. Okay, it is almost half. And most states already have this. You guys need to look up. You need to file your modifications. Use your self-help if you can't afford an attorney. A lot of y'all are smart enough to try to walk yourself through it. Even if you want to start it off and get an attorney to finish it so that you can kind of save some money, do what you need to do, okay? Let's move on to the next question. Order in the court, because court is in session, okay? Let me see. Can I move in with the father of my baby? Oh, Lord. I'm 16 and I'm not legally married, but I want to move in with the dad of my baby. Can I move in with him? Girl, you are a baby having a baby. Okay, so what happens is when you're a baby having a baby, girl, you are emancipated for certain purposes, but only for purposes of taking care of that baby. So, honey, no, you cannot move in with him. What is wrong with you? You are not emancipated all the way. You are still a minor. If your parents will allow you to do that, if you want to get married to this gentleman, then you emancipate fully and you can do what you need to do. But right now, you are still a child. I don't care whether or not you done baby had a baby. Girl, that don't mean, first of all, women, don't let your daughters just move in with these boys. If they've made the mistake of getting pregnant, whatever, okay, you can move on from that. Don't let them throw their entire lives away. Honey, let me tell you something because you're young. Baby, people change, okay? You are not the same person today that you will be in 2 years, that you will be in 5 years, that you will be in 10 years. There are men who really settle down with the women that they're going to be with in their 50s, okay? In their 50s. It takes them a while. Girl, you don't even know if you're going to be the one for this man for long. And he cannot provide for you and a baby. He's 16 years old or however old he is. And I'm going to pray that he is not above the age 18 because I don't want to have to hold him in contempt of court for sleeping with a minor. No, that's the answer to the question, morally and legally, guys. And I will go ahead and make another video with some more questions, but we're going to keep this short and sweet. You guys, make sure you add me on Instagram, she_ya_lawyer. Okay, make sure you add me on Facebook, Allie Booker. Send me emails, booker@bookerlawfirm.com. Your question could end up right here, okay? And pray for me. I have an ear infection and a sunburn. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.
These proceedings are concluded. This court is adjourned. For all the shit I did for this motherfucking company, man, you.
You ever had a great idea stolen from you and didn't know how to go about getting justice? In Charles Ford's The Anatomy of a Corporate Lynching, he takes us behind the scenes of his public copyright and civil rights lawsuit against his employer, Con Edison. In this explosive page-turner, Ford writes of an idea he submitted being taken and used without credit or compensation. In a book where no names have been changed to protect the guilty, Ford details how he stood his ground legally against theft and racial discrimination. Ford's exploration of a corporate lynching attempt inspires readers to pursue justice and fight back legally in the face of corporate opposition and retaliation. The Anatomy of a Corporate Lynching is available on Amazon worldwide in paperback and on Kindle. Find Ford at author Charles Ford on Instagram.
Hello, everyone. Please make sure you subscribe to the African Diaspora News Channel app on these platforms.